Right now, at this very moment, your kidneys are filtering about 200 quarts of blood every single day. They're working while you sleep, while you scroll, while you forget they even exist. But if you've been eating the average American diet, they're doing all of this with one hand tied behind their back. Here's what happens when you finally set them free. Let me ask you something. When's the last time you thought about your kidneys? Exactly. Most of us don't. They're invisible. They don't hurt. They don't complain. They just work. But here's what most people don't realize. The average American eats about 77 grams of added sugar every single day. That's nearly 20 teaspoons. And your kidneys? They were designed to handle maybe 15 grams. So for the next 10 minutes, we're going inside. We're going to watch what happens day by day, week by week, when you stop flooding your system with sugar. And I promise you, what your body can do in just 30 days will surprise you. Why your kidneys care about sugar. Before we talk about what happens when you quit, we need to understand why your kidneys care about sugar in the first place. Your kidneys aren't just filters. They're intelligent regulators. Each kidney contains about 1.3 million nephrons, these microscopic filtration units that manage everything from blood pressure to electrolyte balance to waste removal. Now, when you eat sugar, it breaks down into glucose. Your body needs glucose. That's fuel. But when there's too much, your pancreas releases insulin to help cells absorb it. Over time, with constant sugar intake, your cells become resistant to insulin. They stop listening, and that means more glucose stays in your bloodstream, which your kidneys now have to deal with. Here's the first problem. Your kidneys try to reabsorb the excess glucose. It's like asking a coffee filter to handle maple syrup. It'll work, but not for long. Second problem. Excess sugar creates something called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These are sticky compounds that literally gunk up the delicate filtering structures inside your kidneys. And third, sugar triggers inflammation, oxidative stress, free radicals attacking the very cells that are trying to keep you alive. So when you eat sugar every day, multiple times a day, for years, your kidneys are in a constant state of emergency. They're firefighters who never get to leave the burning building. But what happens when you turn off the fire? The first 72 hours. Withdrawal and reset. Let's start at hour 0. You've decided no more added sugar, no soda, no hidden sugars and sauces, no healthy granola bars that are basically candy in disguise. The first 24 hours are deceptive. You feel fine, maybe even proud. Your blood sugar is still riding the wave from yesterday's intake. But inside, something's already shifting. Your insulin levels begin to drop. Your kidneys start to catch their breath. Hour 24 to 48, this is where it gets real. Headaches, brain fog, irritability. You want sugar so badly you'd trade your left shoe for a donut. But here's what's happening beneath the surface. Inflammation markers are starting to decline. The oxidative stress that was attacking your kidney cells, it's easing. Not gone, but easing. Your body is confused. It's asking, where's the sugar? Where's the quick energy? And your kidneys are whispering, finally, we can actually do our job. By hour 48, your blood pressure begins to normalize. Your kidneys are releasing excess sodium and water they've been holding on to. That bloated feeling? Starting to fade. Hour 72. 3 full days. Your glomerular filtration rate, the measure of how efficiently your kidneys filter blood, is already beginning to optimize. You've lost a few pounds, mostly water. Your face looks less puffy, but more importantly, your kidneys are starting to repair damage you didn't even know existed. This is the hardest phase, but it's also the most important, because you're not just breaking a habit. You're giving your body permission to heal. Week 1-2, cellular renovation. Think of the next 2 weeks as a renovation. Your kidneys are the building. And finally, the construction crew has arrived. Week 1, foundation repair. There are cells in your kidneys called podocytes. They're like tiny hands that grab and filter proteins. When you eat too much sugar, these cells get damaged. They start letting protein leak into your urine, an early warning sign of kidney disease. But by day 7, those cells are regenerating. The protein leakage, it's decreasing by about 30%. You're sleeping better, not just longer, deeper. Your energy isn't spiking and crashing anymore, it's steady. Cravings are still there, but they're quieter now, like background noise instead of a screaming alarm. Week 2, system upgrade. Your kidneys produce hormones that regulate blood pressure. It's called the renin-angiotensin system. When you're eating sugar constantly, this system is thrown off balance. Your blood pressure stays elevated. But by day 14, it's recalibrating. Studies show blood pressure can drop an average of 5 to 8 points systolic. That might not sound like much, but over time, that's the difference between medication and not. Your skin looks different, clearer, less inflamed. That's not vanity, that's biology. Inflammation isn't just inside, it shows on your face. A 2019 study found that reducing added sugar improved kidney function markers in just 14 days. And here's the remarkable part. Even without weight loss, this isn't about calories, it's about chemistry. You're not just surviving without sugar, you're thriving. Week 3 to 4, peak transformation. Week 3, this is where everything clicks. Your kidneys are now filtering blood 15 to 20% more efficiently than they were at day 1. They're not working harder, they're working smarter. Electrolyte balance, perfected. Your body knows exactly how much sodium to keep, how much to release. You're not retaining water, you're not dehydrated, you're balanced. Sleep quality? The best it's been in months. Your circadian rhythm is back on track because you're not spiking cortisol with late-night sugar crashes. And your taste buds? They've recalibrated. Fruit tastes like candy now. You bite into a strawberry and wonder how you ever thought it was bland. Day 30, 1 month. You've probably lost 5 to 10 pounds, but that's not the story. The story is what you can't see. Fasting blood glucose, 95, 85 milligrammes DL. Creatinine clearance, plus 112%. Microalbumin, 40%. Uric acid, normalized. Your kidneys have halted the accumulation of those sticky ages. Minor scarring is being repaired. Inflammatory markers are at healthy levels. But here's what the numbers don't show. You've just given yourself a gift that most people don't discover until it's too late. Your kidneys had a problem you couldn't feel, and now it's fixed. The practical path. So how do you actually do this? Because knowing the science is one thing, living it is another. Step 1, identify the hidden sources. This isn't about giving up dessert. It's about realizing that sugar is hiding in places you'd never expect. Sauces, bread, healthy yogurt. That salad dressing you think is innocent? 12 grams of sugar per serving. Rule of thumb, if sugar appears in the top 5 ingredients, reconsider. Step 2, strategic substitutions. This isn't deprivation, it's translation. Morning, skip the flavored latte. Black coffee with cinnamon gives you flavor without the crash. Lunch, ditch the bottled dressing, olive oil, lemon, herbs, 30 seconds to make. Snack, trade the granola bar for apple slices with almond butter. Real food, real energy. Dinner, BBQ sauce has more sugar than soda. Try herb-based marinades instead. Step 3, the 3-day sugar reset starter. Day 1, just breakfast. No added sugar in your morning meal. That's it. Day 2, breakfast and lunch. Day 3, all meals. By day 4, you're 72 hours in. And the hardest part? It's behind you. Your kidneys are your body's unsung heroes. They work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with 0 vacation days. They filter toxins, balance minerals, regulate pressure, produce hormones, and they do it all in silence. Most people don't think about them until they fail, until the damage is irreversible, until dialysis becomes the only option. But you're not most people. You just gave them a 30-day spa retreat, a chance to heal, a chance to reset, and the benefits go way beyond your kidneys. Your pancreas gets relief, your liver recovers, your cardiovascular system thanks you. Your future self will never know how many problems you just prevented. This isn't about perfection. It's about awareness. You now know what your body can do when you work with it, instead of against it. So here's my challenge to you. If you try this, document it. Take a day 1 photo. Take a day 30 photo. You won't just see the difference, you'll feel it. Drop a comment right now. Are you in for 30 days? What's your biggest sugar weakness? I want to hear your story. And if you want the exact meal plan, the hidden sugar checklist, and a kidney health tracker, all of that is linked in the description below. Completely free. If this resonated with you, hit subscribe. Because every week we're diving into more body science like this. Practical, evidence-based, and designed to help you live smarter. Your body is a miracle, and it's been waiting for you to notice.